testimony. Can I sing my testimony? Rain came, wind blew, but my house was built on it. I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make. I feel somebody's faith rising. Rain came, wind blew.
A very good morning to you.
This is the reason you made it, 'cause I'm safe.
And this is your favorite mid-morning show, Morning Brew.
One more time. Oh, rain came, wind blew. My house was built. This is the reason I'm standing.
I'm sure you're at home, you're wondering why we are doing gospel today.
I'm gonna make
We are actually dedicating Wednesday for gospel segments.
standing. 'Cause I'm standing.
Your spirit and your soul needs to be awakened.
My house is built. One more time, y'all. Say, and Christ is my firm foundation.
Is Christ your firm foundation?
Which I stand when everything around me is shaking. I've never been so glad that I put my faith in Jesus.
Have you put in your faith in Jesus? How strong is your faith in the Lord?
Faithful through generations. So I will be He won't. He won't. He won't fail. Say, He won't fail. He won't. He won't. No, 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 no. He won't fail.
Listen, God will never fail you. I don't know what you're going through in life. I don't know what the situation is.
The righteous forsaken, and He won't start now. Never seen the righteous forsaken, and He won't start now. Rain came, wind blew, my house was built.
Song playing in the background is by Maverick City, and he calls this He Won't Fail. A very beautiful tune, and of course, if you understand what the lyrics of the song means, believe me, you put your faith in Him.
Knock me out. They tried to shake me up, but my house was built on you.
This song actually, well, I feel like the artist or the writer of the song actually put me behind his heart, because the lyrics of the song actually speaks to my soul. And of course, anytime I listen to it, it brings so much tears into my heart. I get emotional.
So you're gonna make it.
Like I said, I don't know what you're going through in life, but if you know what God can do for you in just a blink of an eye,
'Cause my house is built.
umfana siden nida.
Y'all give it up for the legendary Cody Carnes.
I'll repeat this music for you again so you can soak the lyrics.
Christ is my firm foundation, the rock
I put my faith in Jesus.
'Cause he's never
Let me down.
He's faithful through
Generations.
So why would he fail now?
He won't. Let me take my motivational quote for today.
I've still got joy in chaos.
My favorite part.
I've got peace that makes no sense. And I won't be going under. I'm not held by my own strength. 'Cause I built my life on Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through every season. So why would he fail? Shout it out. He won't. He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't.
Are you depressed?
He won't.
Are you living in the past?
No, he won't fail. He won't fail. He won't fail.
If you're anxious,
This month,
you're living in the future.
testify. The rock on which I stand.
If you're at peace, you're living in the present.
I've never been, but I've never been so glad that I put my faith in Jesus.
This is life in a nutshell for most of us.
He's faithful through generations.
We are always worried about our future or the past, day in and day out. The only way to break this vicious cycle is to live in the moment, right here, right now. This is the way God wants you to be.
He won't fail. He won't. He won't. Yeah. He won't.
It is good to cherish happy memories or make efforts to plan a better future, but it is toxic to regret.
He won't fail.
It really is toxic to regret something you weren't able to do or achieve.
I have a testimony. I have a story to sing. This is my story. This is my song. I have a testimony. Can I sing my testimony?
Well, perhaps that is why it is called a present or a gift to us.
Wind blew, but my house was built on it. I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make. I feel somebody's faith rising. Wind blew, but my house was built on it. This is the reason you made it. 'Cause I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it. One more time. Oh, rain came, wind blew, my house was built. This is the reason I'm standing.
Do you have a testimony? Are you at peace with yourself, knowing that God is able to do exceedingly above all things, above all human imaginations?
I'm gonna make it. My house is built.
You're going to make it. You remember yesterday our motivational quote was saying, delay is not denial.
The rock on which I stand, when everything around me is shaking.
Let Christ be the anchor that you stand in.
I put my faith in Jesus. He's never let me down.
He's never let me down. Faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't.
Remember, this program is proudly sponsored by Nana One Shoes and Shabba Rich Photography, Bates the Kitchen, and Papa Law Farms.
He won't. He won't. No, 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 no. He won't fail. He won't fail. Never seen the righteous forsaken, and he won't start now. Never seen the righteous forsaken.
Contact Nana One Shoes on 025 6838
Rain came when
Their insight to my community 11.
this is how I made it. I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it. Oh, yeah.
And of course, you can contact Shabba Rich Photography for all kinds of videography, photography, passport pictures, for all your events. They're inside to my community 11, and you can call them on 0244 671593.
Strong on you. I'm gonna make it through. My house is built on. So you're gonna make it. 'Cause I'm standing strong.
Papa Law Farms deals in poultry and piggery. Are you a restaurant owner? Are you a caterer? For individual and bulk purchases, call them on 0243 446455,
Very Cody Cons.
0243 446455.
Christ is my firm,
Have you tried any of Bay Tasty Kitchen meals?
the rock.
Listen, if you haven't tried it, you're doing yourself a very big disservice.
Everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus.
Bay Tasty Kitchen has assorted fried rice, assorted jollof rice, chicken sauce, beef kebab, and goat kebab. Give them a call on 0240406954 or 0257596459, and you're located inside Tama Community 11.
I've still got joy in chaos. I've got peace that makes no sense. And I won't be going.
Continue to have peace that makes no sense.
I'm not held by my
Those that thought you couldn't make it in life,
life on Jesus.
the critiques,
He's never
silence them with the power and word of God.
faithful through every season. So why would he fail? Shout it out. He won't.
I'm going for a quick commercial break, and when we return, we're going to have our sizzle and spice, fashion tips, health tips, and of course your favorite tunes. My name is Nanaba Anan, and do stay. Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. It's time for health tips for today. Are you practicing safe sex? Looking after your sexual health is important for your overall health and well-being. I mean, saying this may sound a little bit cliche, but then practice safe sex to, help prevent you from all kinds of sexually transmitted diseases like the gonorrhea and the syphilis. There are available prevention measures such as pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is shortened PHEP, that will protect you from HIV and other sexually transmitted diseases. He was there. He was there. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Never seen the righteous forsaken, and he won't start now. Never seen the righteous forsaken, and he won't start now. Rain came, wind blew, my house was built. This is how I made it. I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it. Oh, rain came. It tried to knock me out. It tried to shake me up. But my house was built on you. I'm safe.
Moving the streets of fashion tips for today.
So I'm gonna make.
Do you know how to layer your perfumes?
I'm standing strong on you.
I bet you didn't know. Are you the type that
Gonna make
would want to just, splash like 4 or 5 fragrances?
this build on.
Hey, sister, this wouldn't help you.
So you're gonna make it.
Layering fragrances involves using different perfumes
Gonna make it.
that complement one another, creating a unique scent you can't buy off the shelves.
Y'all give it up for the.
It is like coming up with an exclusive perfume line for yourself. I mean, who wouldn't want to be innovative?
Pish. It's a pish.
Sweet Jesus, you're the wind beneath my wings. Sweet Jesus, you're my melody.
The best thing about it is that you can create as many perfume combinations as you like anytime you want.
Sweet Jesus, yes, I'm dancing to your tune. For as the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you.
To perfect the art of layering perfumes,
My soul
start with a stronger fragrance,
forever and ever, yes.
then top off with a lighter one to tone things down.
Something more than gold.
Of course, your perfume should smell something more than gold.
Something more than gold. I've got something more than gold. If all I've got is Jesus, I've got something more than gold.
Serving you up with the freshest gospel
To
vibes.
the world, Jesus is more.
A word of caution: avoid using strong, fruity fragrances when customizing your scent,
More than gold.
in as much as they can be tricky to layer with other perfumes.
Than gold.
But when you're under, you need to be vigilant.
I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world. Jesus is more than gold. It's such an honor that you call me your own. Your love is unchangeable, keeps coming after me. Shepherd of my heart, I love how you love me. Hey. Treasure of my soul, I stand in awe of you. As the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. As the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you, Jesus. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. Something more than gold. I've got something more than silver. Something more
Moving straight to trending stories for today.
than riches. If all I've got is Jesus, I've got something.
We have a few headlines making waves.
Send it to the world. Jesus is
And the first one is from Fantana. She's causing stir.
I've got something more than gold, more than gold, more than.
She says men of today are lazy. They are tired after only 5 minutes during sex.
Something more than gold. Something
So Fantana has resorted to using sex toys.
within me is something more than gold. Something
Hear
more than
this.
gold. Something more
hear
than
this.
silver. The spirit of
Funny Face is also saying that he needs a woman with a vision and strong and good character.
more than gold. I've got something more.
He's now snubbing Vanessa's, Vanessa's baby mom is called for a reunion.
Serving you up with the freshest gospel vibe.
You remember Abena Koko?
What no man can do, only you can say.
She went off social media for some time now,
Only you can change.
but now Abena Koko has resurfaced on the internet again.
Daddy, so you are capable.
And this time around, a video of her that is trending. She's seen smoking hard drugs.
No man can say. Hey, hey, hey. Only you can change any situation at all.
And Fela McAfee, who is known in the showbiz industry as an actress and an entrepreneur,
Only you are able.
some time ago reported that her worker
Able.
has run away or has, made journeys with a huge sum of money from her company.
Only you. Only you.
Now she's out now saying she has gotten hold of him.
Serving you up.
The amount involved was 50,000 Ghana cedis. Now that's a huge sum of money.
Just like you walk the streets of Galilee. Yeah. And like you heal the sick.
This is why most employers find it difficult to employ people.
Lazarus. Come
I mean, with this kind of unscrupulous behaviors,
by. You are doing.
it makes the innocent ones suffering duly.
You are doing the same today. Aye. Oh God, my promoter. Jesus, my promoter. Opening every door now. Fighting all my battles.
What is Mr. Drew saying?
Hearted, you
He says we should stop calling him Ghana Chris Brown.
do.
He's begging you guys all.
Man can do. Only you can do. What no man can do. Hey, only you are able. Only you are capable. Capable. Say you are able.
And now to the very last headline for today.
Only you can change.
Sugar Titi, the musician, who also owns a restaurant and calls it part of Sugar,
We ain't stopping till we see heaven on earth.
says Nazir is not my type. I can't sleep with someone who laughs during sex.
Only you, Jesus.
Going down, we get to know who really Nazir is and why would, Sugar Titi want to say this. Probably she's looking for someone who would want to be crying during the action.
Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing.
Serving you up with the freshest gospel vibes.
You make my life feel brand new. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. Jesus, you love me too much, oh.
Now the news and details.
Oh, too much, oh.
Ex-Rafton record signing turned Netflix reality television star Fontana
You love
has revealed why she uses sex toys like the dildos
too much, oh.
to spice up her bedmatics.
Excess love,
We
oh.
ain't stopping till we see heaven on earth. On earth.
According to Fontana, men of this era are lazy
Oh,
and claim to be tired after only just 5 minutes or one round.
love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh.
She said this due to the unfortunate fact
Too much, oh. Excess love, oh.
that she uses sex toys
Your love
to give herself whatever hours of pleasure she desires that a lazy man in court
is pain.
or lazy man cannot provide.
You feel my heart.
Fontana has made this revelation during a recent interview
Enjoy your arms.
According to both her and her interviewer,
You
men of today spend just as much time grooming themselves as ladies and consequently have zero energy to do the proper job in the bedroom.
see that, yeah, and amen. You're not
Reactant Guineans bemoan the distraction of morality that breeds people like Fontana.
you love me too much, oh. Too much
A comment that surfaced on the internet.
love, oh.
One fan wrote, and I quote,
Jesus,
Our generation is disappointed and still not ashamed.
much, oh. Excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh. Too much, oh. Excess love, oh.
Now to our next story. Guinean comedian Benson and Ayaojo Boateng, popularly known in the showbiz industry as Funny Face,
Excess love,
has laid out his requirement for a dream woman to marry.
too much, oh. Too much, oh. Too
According to Funny Face, he needs a woman who has good character and vision and not one who would make his life a living hell.
Too much, oh. Too much, oh.
The comic actor made this revelation during an interview with Bella Mundi.
Too much, oh.
Asked if he has any plans of remarrying, the recovering actor, who is getting back to normal after battling depression, bipolar disorder, and attempted suicide, said yes, he does.
What manner of love is this? What manner of love is this that you give me love?
According to him, a marriage can work in both parties, and if both parties understand each other and communicate effectively.
Too much, oh. You love me.
The video of Funny Face listing his pecs appears at a time his baby mama Vanessa has made it clear that she's ready for a reunion.
I say too much, oh. Who am I that you're mindful of me? Yeah.
Funny Face and Vanessa tortured each other during their time together, and it's an open secret that contributed significantly to the actor's mental health. So far, he has remained mute on her call for a reunion, and Guineans have warned him not to even consider it for his own mental health. Well, if I was in the shoes of Funny Face, I mean, why would you want to go into a relationship or marriage that put you through a lot? Mental health is something you need to look at. And it's something we don't really talk about.
I worship you today.
People are going through a lot in life. People are walking freely.
Manifest.
But listen, if you should ask them what you're really going through, if you should sit one person down
Worship you today.
for him or her to narrate what exactly the ordeal he or she is going through,
Manifest yourself.
I'm sure you'd even get an emotional outburst. For someone who is as emotional as me,
Honor.
may it not happen to anyone.
Fire in your eyes. Nothing had.
Now to the next story. The return of Abenakoko to social media has gone about as predictably as one would expect. And the bipolar activist is now smoking hard drugs online.
Consume every wickedness. You are the.
Sister KK for short, Abenakoko,
Come and manifest yourself. You got fire in your eyes, Lord. No.
has managed to do every shocking thing she normally does, but just at a faster rate at this time.
Expose
Following her return to social media after a long hiatus,
every week.
fans were glad she looked slim and fit and displayed no drama.
Lord, come and manifest yourself.
Serving you up with the freshest gospel vibe.
However, within a few days, Koko was back recording semi-nude videos. She even spoke about her list over the weekend and had gone practically nude in subsequent videos. Now, Abena Koko has shared a video smoking, which has left netizens shocked.
Consuming fire.
Reacting, one fan said, "Still dadana."
Yes, you are.
Another netizen said, "I thought she has changed though."
Consuming.
The way this girl is very intelligent, eh?
About.
Oh yeah, the Madi. It's very heartbreaking.
Yes, set my heart on fire. Make me a shining light. Set my soul on fire. Manifest yourself through me.
Actress and businesswoman Fela Mikafui has given an update on the status of her employee
All 'cause you
who bolted with her 50,000 Ghana cedis.
set my heart.
Weeks ago, Fela Mikafui came on social media to rant about how one of her employees had stolen her money.
Manifest yourself through me.
According to her, the said employee, identified as Gina, had blocked her on phone, and this made all efforts to trace her to refund the stolen money proved futile.
Come and manifest yourself. Consuming fire.
In a recent update, Fela Mikafui has revealed that the lady had been picked up by the police and the case had been settled.
Yeah, consuming fire. I bow before you. Yes, I am.
She continues that the lady, after her arrest, and promised to pay back the money in installments, and that is what she has been doing ever since she was picked up. Fela Mikafui has mentioned that she came on social media to rant about the issue because she trusted the said lady and treated her like her sister. So it got her to when the lady did the thing to her. Former highly spiritual signee Mr. Drew, real name Andrew Nikomi O2, has begged Ghanaians and his fans to stop referring him as Ghana's Chris Brown. According to the musician, a lot of people have been comparing him to the American global icon, citing that even though it's not a bad thing to do, he feels it's better they call him by his name than Ghana's Chris Brown. Speaking during an interview with Kojo Manuel on YFM, he mentioned that referring to him as Ghana's Chris Brown kind of put him under pressure, and this forces him to do things that he never planned on doing.
Chain breaking fire.
The this year hitmaker was quick to add that he had no problem with Chris Brown, but all he can say is the American superstar has achieved a lot in his musical career and is yet to reach that level.
Let your power flow. How's the worship out?
He continued that he is now striving to also reach that level and would be unfair if at this early stage in his career they're already referring to him as Chris Brown, so he wants to be known as Mr. Drew.
You are reliable, dependable, unchangeable, unfailing.
Chris Brown has already established himself in the world and on a very large scale, so that is what I'm also trying to do for my career. This was asserted by Mr. Drew. But my thing is, why would you let someone give you pressure? If they're calling you Chris Brown and you're Mr. Drew, and you think Chris Brown has achieved a lot in life and you're yet to get there, you are your offer pressure, Ben.
Miracle working power, let your power flow as we worship at your feet.
Lord, I'm ready to fall.
Lord, I'm ready for the fire. Chains breaking fire.
Popular model Kim Nuda Sugar TT has made it clear that she declined the orgasm challenge proposed by American actor Ken Azir due to his perceived desperation and lack of respect.
Power flow as we worship at your feet.
Not long ago, Sugar TT disclosed in an interview that she has never had an orgasm.
Fire fall.
Let your fire fall as we worship at your feet.
Despite having sex with countless men, none of them has been able to satisfy her to the core. According to her, she uses sex toys to please herself most of the time. The revelation from her caught attention of famous American porn star Ken Azir, who offered to help her reach orgasm. Speaking in an exclusive interview with Zion Felix, the renowned model lashed out at Nazir for storming her inbox after the video of her went viral.
God of vengeance has won my battle for me.
Sugar TT revealed that she never had any idea of who Nazir is until she watched a couple of his sex videos, and she was shocked at some of the things she saw.
My battle for me. I'm a winner man. I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me.
Now, hear this.
I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me. God of vengeance has won my battle for me. Long ago, God of miracles has won my battle.
She stated that for someone who loves well having sex, all I do with him, who is she even questioning?
Miracle,
God of miracles. I didn't know him until I saw some of his videos.
I'm a winner man. I'm a winner man.
I once saw a video of a girl riding him and he was lying, then laughing. He didn't feel anything. Who does that? She says she doesn't know why people think she would be involved with such a guy. She's asking us, is it because she takes bikini pictures?
Who are you? I'm a winner man. I'm a winner man.
Macedon claims that they were gearing up for a sexual bout about Kinazir, announced on Twitter, and even solicited fans for a live telecast. Shigatiti said she doesn't like him.
Public show of the devil.
Shigatiti has distanced herself from any association with Kinazir, expressing her disapproval of his actions and asserting her commitment to her personal boundaries and principles.
He gave me all, I'm free. He entered, he took the keys. He gave me all, I'm free.
He entered, he took the keys. He gave me all, I'm free.
I'm going for a quick commercial break. When I return, you know it's about time for cooking. Remember, this program is streaming live on our Facebook page at Papalo Radio and on More Than Ghana. And of course on our website at www.papaloradio.com.
Deserve the worship from my heart.
See, because of the things you do.
Only you deserve.
Don't change the station.
Who deserve your worship,
Deserve the worship from my heart.
I wish I could hear you sing,
Only you deserve the worship from my heart.
Cause he entered, he took the key. He gave me all, I'm free indeed. He entered, he took the keys. He gave me all, I'm free indeed.
He entered, he took the key.
Hey.
He gave me all, I'm free.
He entered.
He entered,
Oh, my God,
he gave me all, I'm free.
God of vengeance has won my life for me. God of miracles,
God of miracles has won my life for me.
my God of vengeance,
God of vengeance has won my life for me.
hey, God of vengeance.
God of miracles has won my life for me.
Who are you?
I'm a winner man.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me.
who are you? I'm a winner man.
I'm a
Hey.
winner man. He has won my battle.
Welcome back.
I'm a winner.
Has Christ won your battles for you?
Shalabaratalabaratike.
If he has, you're a winner man, you're a winner woman.
Ah,
Keep trusting in him. Now it's time for sizzle and spice.
and begin to love this Son Jesus. He has won his head.
Remember, Sizzle and Spice was proudly sponsored by Bay Tasty Kitchen
I wish I could hear you say.
and Papalo Farms.
One, 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 one.
What did he do?
One, 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 one. One, one, one.
Do you have your pens and papers ready?
One, one.
Your notepad?
One, 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 one.
He won it for me. What did he do for you? One.
So as usual, I was just surfing through the internet about a week ago, and I came across a meme, a funny one of course.
God,
It was funny to me.
God of vengeance.
And it said that a mundi cake and pancakes kakra. I course any bo fruit in our doors.
God of vengeance.
Serving you up with the freshest
You are
gospel
great,
vibes.
yes, you are.
On today's episode of Sizzling Spice, we're going to be making the fluffiest pancakes ever.
Rain in my
It could act as a dessert, as a starter,
everything routine about you.
pair with some juice, some cold or chilled Milo.
Honored.
You are
Honored.
great, yes, you are.
Now let's dig right into it.
Walked upon the sea, wasted it.
With the ingredients for this recipe, we're going to be needing 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar,
Everything routine.
1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 teaspoon fresh grounded nutmeg,
You are great.
2 large eggs at room temperature,
Oh, yeah.
1 and 1/4 cups of milk at room temperature,
Say you are great.
half a teaspoon of pure vanilla essence or extract. Right here, you can use any flavor of your choice.
You are great.
Pineapple, it could be coconut,
You are great.
it could be strawberry.
Oh, you are great. You are.
But I love the vanilla extract. The maybe can't fragrance.
Yeah.
Flavor.
Hey, everything.
The flavor. And 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter plus more as needed. Today the fancy in me wanted to stress me out. How can you replace L with R?
Mighty God, worship you today. Give you all the praise.
Now, so the method. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, and nutmeg.
Everything about you is great.
In another bowl, beat the eggs and then whisk the milk and vanilla.
Give you all the praise. As we lift our hands to you, we pleasure in our hearts. We raise our voice to say,
Melt the batter in a large cast iron skillet or griddle over medium heat. When I say skillet or griddle, what we usually call frying pan. And then whisk the batter into the milk mixture. Add the wet ingredients to the flour and whisk until a thick batter is just formed.
power belongs to you. Yeah.
Keeping the skillet at medium heat,
All power belongs to you.
ladle about 1/4 cup of the batter onto the skillet to make a pancake.
Belongs to you.
Do you remember yesterday I didn't say we call it ladle? It is ladle. Ladle.
It all belongs to you. It all belongs
You're welcome.
to heaven. All power belongs to you. Oh God.
Now cook until bubbles break the surface of the pancakes and the underside to golden brown about 2 minutes.
It all belongs to you. All power belongs to you.
Flip with a spatula and cook about 1 minute more on the second side.
It all belongs to you. Power belongs to you.
When I say a spatula, I mean ma wode dan in chefuano. Now serve immediately or transfer to a platter and cover loosely with foil to keep warm.
All belongs to you.
And foil here I mean the cling film or aluminium film.
You hold it all in your hands. All power.
Repeat with the remaining batter, adding more butter to the skillet as needed.
All power. Yeah, yeah. Only you.
After this, you could drizzle some honey or maple syrup
Only
for if you're a sweet tooth like me.
belongs to you. Only you. Heavenly Father. Only you.
Time check at about 2 minutes on top of the hour, 12 p.m. Remember, this program is proudly sponsored by Bay Tasty Kitchen and Papalon Farms.
But I'm grateful for your mercy, and I'm grateful for your grace.
Contact Beatty's the Kitchen on 025 7596459
I have come to say
or 0240406954. And also Papalo Farms on 024 344 6455.
oh yeah, can rule.
Give them a call and mention my name. Tell them I gave you the number. On Morning Brew Show.
Who am I to sing your praises?
Who am I to worship you, Lord?
Who am
Oh,
I to worship you?
yeah.
It's
So before I wrap up, I want to say a very big thank you to you,
And
to the management and the whole production team of Papalo Radio,
enter into
to my producer extraordinaire, Mr. Jude G.H.
your presence.
oh, I could never sing your song, Lord.
Never sing your song.
Bro is doing amazingly well here.
But the sacred
And to you watching us on Facebook, on our website, on YouTube, I would always call you my executive producers. Without you guys, I wouldn't be sitting here. Without you guys, there wouldn't be any show like Morning Brew. Until I come your way, same time tomorrow.
My Lord and King, and I bless your name.
I say thank you. Don't forget to say a prayer for me when you say one. Up next is news at 12. Have a good afternoon.